Hey, this is your host, driver Mr. Lee, with more tips on Uber Eats and DoorDash. Today's tip is DoorDash and Uber Eats at the same time. If you have a hard time getting jobs in here and there and you find it very slow, my suggestion is I would go to a good area. One is suggested by the DoorDash people, of course, whatever, to turn your app on. And if you find it slow, turn the Uber Eats app on. Because usually if one's not popping, the other one will start popping. And it helps get your averages up anyways. But I suggest as soon as one of your apps starts binging off for a trip, whatever, you turn the other app off. But then when you go to make you pick up the food, then once you go to drop off the food, once you're like 5 to 6 minutes away from your customer's house, whatever, go turn the other app on. That way, hopefully everything works out. By the time you drop off that food to the customer, the other app will bing, 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 and that's another trip. So instead of just sitting around, you're just pop, 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 just moving. It worked out one day where I was able to get 5 or 6 trips in, which is really good. I had to turn one trip down because it does seem like DoorDash want to send me from where I'm at. The average distance for me to pick up the customer's food is 15 to 20 minutes, but it's no big deal as long as it pays okay. But sometimes they will try to sort of charge you like maybe $9 for like a 10-mile trip, which I usually turn away. But I always only suggest turning away trips that you can afford to, because if your rating is too low on certain issues, whatever, they will take you off. But I'll talk about that in another episode. Other than that, also, if you happen to get screwed up where it's like I had it where both apps was ringing off the hook, whatever, and I accepted it from both apps, one from DoorDash and one from Uber Eats. I got lucky in this particular case because they were both about 10 minutes apart. I got one and I got the other. The only thing about the DoorDash, it will bing and send you an annoying text saying, hey, you're not heading towards the restaurant or whatever. But and also you got to make sure you be within the customer address or wherever within a certain time limit. And by talking about more about that and the issue and the things that deal with that. But anyways, I went to go deliver it. I turned off the Uber app. I made sure I put the food in a nice hot bag so I ain't got to worry about it being cold when it got to the customer, which is always a plus. And also shows you being professional about your job and you do care. Delivered the food for DoorDash. I made sure I called Uber Eats. I told them, hey, I'm having right now phone problems, which do happen more often than you think about it. Because these apps crash and also the Uber systems crash itself. There's been a couple times where I had to call them up for information or an issue I had, and he was like, look, you gotta call back an hour later because it's fucked up right now. I'm like, no big deal. But basically, I was able to let the customer know, like, hey, sorry about it, whatever, the app got screwed up, and usually you'll be okay. Because on the Uber app part, there's no timer saying you gotta be at a specific time. It's just basically, with Uber, all you got to get the package and drop it off, that's all you care about. And that's it. DoorDash is a little bit of a different, same thing, but it's a little bit more different than that. They want you to do it in a certain time. Hopefully this helped you out. Like I said, I suggest as soon as you hit one pops up, just turn the other one off and don't turn it back on until you're 5 to 6 minutes away from dropping the food off at the customer's house, and then go from there. Have a good day, and that's it. And if you want to join up either DoorDash or Uber Eats, please go down below. And also, if you want to I'll be doing a video about Robinhood, which is a great app, and that's about it.